Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different from normal. We're going to be trying out Instagram hacks. Ooh. So I found a couple of videos online, on Instagram of course, and they were just like little beauty tricks and hacks, and I thought I would try them out and let you guys know if they actually work. Whether they're a 10 out of 10 or they suck, or let's just work them out together. And there's some really funky ones actually. There's like applying your foundation with a microfiber or beadsock instead of a beauty blender. So make sure that you keep watching if you want to see if they actually work or not, and please subscribe and leave a like or comment down below. I would really love to hear from you guys, and I have all my social media links down below as well, so let's be friends. But anyway, keep watching if you want to see what goes on in the magical world of Instagram hacks. So with one of the first Instagram beauty hacks that I found, it was using rice paper, the ones that you eat as well, and you kind of cut it up and stick it on your face, and it acts as a sheet mask. So I thought, why not try it? I have seen this done before, but they did soak it in green tea. But the Instagram ones, they didn't. So I'm going to try the Instagram ones and see how it goes. So you need one of the rice paper wraps and then some hot to warm water. So we're going to cut it straight up in half. They do break really easily, they kind of crack because I eat these all the time. So just be careful when you're doing it. But I feel like I'm going to look really stupid with this as a face mask. But because it's rice paper, it's supposed to help naturally brighten the skin, and also I think it's supposed to tighten pores and clarify by what they were talking about on Instagram. So we'll see if it actually does that. But I feel like you may have to try it a couple of times to see if it actually works. So we're just going to give it a whirl and see how it goes today. And who knows, maybe this will be my normal face mask. They usually take just a second to kind of melt, so I'm going to put a couple of them in. So this is how it should turn. They turn like sludgy. Okay. Oh, it's kind of acting like jelly. It literally feels like I'm putting noodles on my face. Okay, well, it's not sticking as much as I want, so let's just hang out like this, and we'll grab the other one. Oh no, it's sticking a bit more now. Oh, okay. Damn it, how do I put this one on? Okay. Not too... Not too sure how well this is gonna go. Stay on my face. I suppose you could have a little snack while you've got this on though. Beautiful. The one I saw, she didn't actually say how long you're supposed to leave it on. I'm going to say that we're supposed to leave it on for probably like 10 minutes because that's what you normally do. But the noodles aren't sticking on my face. Oh yes, pretty. Okay, let's wait 10 minutes and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how it's going. Well, as you can see, they don't really enjoy sticking to my face. That actually looks so bad. Ooh. But let's see. It kind of feels like a little bit starchy, to be honest. Like, it doesn't leave the skin feeling the best. I'm not entirely sure how it would go for brightening and clarifying and that kind of thing. I'm not going to say this works, this one though. I'm just going to leave it and everyone can decide for themselves. It kind of turned into like sludgy noodle grossness on my face though, so maybe not the best. Next thing that we're going to do is take bead socks or microfiber socks, whatever you know them as, and apply foundation with it. So they are supposed to act as a good dupe from a beauty blender. So we'll see how that works. I've rolled one up like this, so it's going to be really nice and easy to just pop on the face, apparently. We'll see. I purchased these from Kmart. I'm sure that you have like a dollar store around you or something that you would be able to get them as. And I'm just going to use Studio Fix Fluid by MAC. So we'll see how it goes. I've already got some primer on. I'm using my favourite primer at the moment, which is Hourglass's Veil Primer. I'm just kind of like popping it on. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I didn't really see what she did, but let's give it a go. I feel like it's actually working. This looks so funny. Oh my god. It feels like it's working. Like when I look at it, it looks like it's blending out. Maybe not as good, but I mean, when you compare the price of a beauty blender to socks, there's a big difference. So we'll just keep going. It does feel kind of weird like holding a big sock though. I'm like, what is in my hand? What's going on? Oh, get up in there. Okay, I'm actually so impressed with this. Like, I didn't think it would work. I was like, whatever, she's obviously trying to trick us somehow, but it actually looks so blended. I will say it was a little bit harder to get like around the nose and like right in the chin. But I mean, if you put your finger in it, I suppose, and then patted it in, that would work perfectly. I feel so pale now, I've just got nothing on. So the next one that we're going to do is going to be making any lipstick a metallic lipstick. So she was using, I think it was liquid lipstick, so that's what I'm going to use today. I don't know how well it would work with normal lipsticks, like a stick lipstick, because being a liquid, it's, oh, okay. It's going to take to the highlighter a little bit more. So basically you put on a lipstick and then you put the highlighter on top that turns anything metallic. So I'm going to be using this Coloured Rain liquid lip and the shade So. Let's go straight on. Next thing we're going to do is take this highlighter. So we're taking Artist Couture's highlighter in the shade Cocoa Bling. Popped a little bit in the cap here and I'm just going to start patting it over top. Oh. Woo! Sparkly. So this is definitely hands down going to work. Like you can see it's so metallic, it's ridiculous, which is awesome. But you will have to keep in mind that it is going to alter the colour of your lipstick a little bit. Like when you look at the top lip compared to the bottom lip, obviously they're not the same colour. But, I mean, who doesn't want unicorn lips? Let's just rub them together. Woohoo! I think the more I'm patting it in, the more it's kind of blending into the lip colour, so it's actually quite like normal lip shade. Ooh, this lip combo is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of alien shades though, so yeah, you can see it works. 10 out of 10 for this one. I think this is my favourite so far just because imagine how many creations we can make turning normal lip colours into like a frosted lip colour, but it's like a unicorn frost. So we're getting a lot more than normal, but that is so awesome. 10 out of 10. Okay, just to be annoying, now I've got to take this off. So I'm just going to use some makeup remover. And then we're going to create the perfect lip by using sellotape around the lips. I feel like this is going to be a disaster, but who knows? Maybe it will work. So before we get on to the perfect lip with sellotape, we're going to exfoliate the lips using toothpaste. So apparently if we put some toothpaste on our toothbrush and gently circular motions on the lips, it's going to exfoliate the lips and make them feel really soft and supple and just like we've got smooth baby lips. So let's give that a go. Yay, this feels so good. I feel like it's going to exfoliate because it feels quite rough. Ooh. Beautiful. This could be the new lip trend. Maybe we should put a little bit more on and just let it sit for a minute. Because I want minty fresh lips. Very kissable. Okay, let's take it off. I'm just gonna take a tissue and some warm water. I feel like it's feeling pretty fresh. Ooh, that worked. Okay, let's get the top lip off because it kind of feels like I've got a little bit of a white moustache at the moment and I don't know if I'm feeling it. Tastes good. Dry them off a little bit. Ooh, okay, 10 out of 10 for this one. They actually feel really soft and smooth. Like I don't have, usually I get like dryness in the center of my top and bottom lip. And they just feel so nice. I feel like they look so bright red in the camera though. Let's just, we pat them down with my wee sock. Because the next thing that we're going to do is the tape challenge. So I've got masking tape so it's easier for you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. Just bear with me, I'm going to look a bit interesting for a while. So I might cut it into smaller pieces just along here. Most people have been using sellotape, so go for gold. Use sellotape if you want. Okay. Well, we got one down. Maybe let's do the bottom. I can't even talk. And then we'll see. Same lip. Okay. Let's pull it off. Okay. Alright. Let's give the top a go. We'll see how the whole lip looks because sure didn't work that great for the bottom. I just look like I'm very square all around. How do I even do this? Ooh, pretty good moustache. Always wanted one. If I breathe, I feel like I'm gonna suffocate. Deep breaths through the mouth. I can't even see. I think that's the outside of my lip. Okay. Let's go. And you can see I'm doing it properly because I'm putting it over top of the tape to make sure you guys can see exactly how it looks. The moment of truth. Oh, it didn't actually do that bad on the top. Okay, well, I'm just gonna say I would never do this for the fact that I know how to put on lipstick a little bit better than this. I would like to think anyway, but it didn't actually work that bad. I wouldn't say it worked, I wouldn't recommend it, but a little bit of fun for something different. Yeah, a little bit of a wonky bottom lip. Looking beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to touch on my lips now. Next thing we're going to do is take some Vaseline and pop it on the lashes before we put mascara on, because it's going to make them thick and voluminous and just beautiful. But I am a little bit worried just for the fact that Vaseline being a little bit more like jelly, oily, will it make the mascara run a little bit more? Will it make it smudge? I have particular oily eyelids as well, so I'm not too sure. Oh, they feel so weird around my eyes. I'm going to do both actually. Yeah, no, I'm going to do both. And we're going to put Mix Upward Lash over top of it to see how it goes. Whoa. I'm going to put a second load on, a second coat, because I normally put 2 coats of mascara on. That is crazy. Let me get closer so you guys can see. I feel like they're quite spidery, and I personally wouldn't do this just because I'm not into that look. But they look so much thicker. That's crazy. Ooh. And the last thing we're going to do is take some hairspray. This is my ginormous bottle. Ooh. Definitely need all of this, don't I? And this is the Schwarzkopf Silhouette. I was going to call it a mascara. It's not quite a mascara, it is a hairspray. And I just need to grab a disposable one. Actually, no, I don't need a disposable one. Where is my brow brush? Here, it's a little bit dirty, don't look at it. But basically what we're going to do to set the brows, because this would be super handy. I wake up with crazy eyebrows, like literally. Usually when I wake up my eyebrows look like this. They're like crazy at the front and they look fine at the bottom. So let's just mess them up a little bit. Yes, Wolverine eyebrows. We're going to take the... Why do I keep thinking this is a mascara? We're going to take the hairspray and the brush, lightly spray it, and this is supposed to set them in place. So it's like getting all in my mouth. I can see it's definitely taming them, and they look like they're actually setting in place, which is good. But I mean, it's hairspray, of course you'd think it's going to work. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah. They don't even feel crunchy. You know how sometimes your hair feels crunchy when you put hairspray in it? Usually because you put a little bit too much. But because you're like wafting it from back here, I feel like it's really nice because they still feel really soft and gentle. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little bit different from normal, but I actually had so much fun trying it out, and I feel like you guys get to see a little bit more of my personality and kind of how much of a dork I am. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like me to do more things like this, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.